Hello everyone, I'm Kimberly and this is Memaw's Crafts and Chaos. So I got this cute little mold of this panda bear. He's wearing a coat. There's certain places, I did pour him once just so I could see, you know how you kind of have to do stuff to see, you have to pour him to see where parts are. So I poured him once and I realized that he didn't have, that I had messed up. I needed to make more coat area. So I figured it out where it needs to be. So I'm gonna get him, we're gonna paint him. We're gonna do all his white parts with this Let's Resin white. I think I'm gonna do his coat with this new, this is out of the new chrome powder set, the Let's Resin chrome powder set. And this is lilac, whatever, you know what I mean, it's purple. Anyway, and I just used this Rolio Sweet Rose to go down. I wanted to get them pieces done because those were a little on the hard side to get done. So I got those done before I came on camera because I wanted his little tootsies to be pink. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything powdered. I'll just put you on a fast forward while I paint it, and then we'll get it poured. It holds roughly, I think it was 2.5 ounces. I might be wrong about that. Maybe it's less than that. But too late. I didn't measure it in here. I just weighed my piece that I already did, and I think it was like 2 something. So I'm gonna get it painted, and then we will come back, get it poured, and then unmold it and see how it turns out. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, got this all finished up here. I hope I did it okay. I hope I got, so I hate that when you want like white and you get something and it covers it up, and yeah, because I know the whole rule about whatever touches the silicone first is what's going to show. But sometimes when you get those darker colors behind like a white or something, it's going to show. So I'm going to pour this in white. So, oh, and the color, I forgot to get my black out and tell you, I'm using the new Let's Resin Chrome Black. So that's what I used. It turned out pretty. I like the pink and black together. So, I'm going to get the resin mixed up, and then we'll give it a pour. All right, got my resin mixed up, and I've run it through my vacuum chamber. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to pour some in, because you've got like these deep creases and stuff in there, and I'm going to pour some in, and then I'm going to hit it with my my heat gun to like thin out the resin and push it down in there more. And I'm using the Let's Resin epoxy resin. It's just a 1-to-1 ratio. So I've mixed up 3 ounces. Like I said, I just want to get some of these places that have the really deep spots so that I want to get it pushed down in those spots. Because I can't use a pick or anything because then I'll mess up my mica powders. And I don't want to spray it with alcohol because that would mess up my mica powder. So we're going to do this. We're going to pour some in there and not make a mess. And then we're going to hit it with this. Just stir it around, let it stir around in there, get down in all those spots better. Let's see if I can tip it out a little bit without especially those little deep holes in the tootsies. I want those filled in. And around is the coat area right there. There's some deep spots. Oops, so I'm throwing it all over me. Good thing I wear crappy clothes, huh? All right, got some bubbles popping up there, so I'm gonna hit them again. And let's fill her up. Okay, got some left over here. About an ounce, so it looks like she takes about 2 ounces instead of 1.5 or 2.5, so that's good to remember because I made up 3 ounces and yeah, I got about an ounce left, so yeah. Okay, so I'll get this put in another mold and then I will see you on demold. All right, this is cured up. So, well, we'll do the extras first, even though I'm so excited about seeing that. So I just dusted these. I have some new Memaw chameleon powders, and that's what I dusted that with. So cute. Pretty colors. I like that color. So that's what it would be like in white. And I dusted this one too with the same kind of thing. Oh, wow. That's pretty. Shined it up really pretty. Nice, nice. Hey, now let's hope he turned out good. I hope. Oh, he did. He turned out cute. He has some overpour on him, but he turned out super cute. I'm excited about that. I knew this was gonna be a problem, but yeah. So see, it looks like he's wearing a full body jacket. He's so cute. At first I thought this part right down here and that was the one I did, the first one I poured, remember I told you? And I thought, well, I didn't realize this was supposed to be sleeves. So I just dusted those black like it would be his arms. And then I wasn't sure about that either, but the more I looked at it, the more it looked like it should be part of his coat. And I think I'm right. that should all be part of his coat that he's wearing. So he turned out cute. I think he's adorbs. I don't know what to do. I guess you could just put like a sparkle type in his eye, because any pictures I looked at of pandas, their eyes are just super dark. So, yeah, I'm happy about that now. I like it. See what I mean though? Tried super hard not to get anything up there. I still got black up in there. And you can kind of see the black through there. And down here on the sleeve, and down here. But I'm okay with that. It's all right. But he turned out cute, I think. And these turned out really pretty. That's super pretty, the colors in that. I can't remember which colors I used on them, because I just hurried up. I had extra left over, so I just hurried up and dusted a couple of molds. But that's the prettiest one of these I've done, of this butterfly. With it being a matte mold, but that Memaw, dusting that Memaw on there made it look like a shiny mold. So they're cute. All right, guys. I stained my mold, but no worries there. But yeah, did get a couple little tiny bubbles in those itty bitty toes, where you can even see where the powder stayed in. That's usually where a bubble's at. But for the most part, if that's the only bubbles I got, I'm okay with that. But anyway, all right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and please comment. Like and subscribe for sure. Like and comment for sure. And definitely subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Please do so. That would be awesome. But your likes and comments mean a lot to me. So please do that. And don't forget, always embrace your chaos. Thanks, guys. Bye.